Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Gets up to head it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. With Ziyech. Well read, he sorted that out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ronaldo can shoot here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Played it early. It's a brilliant interception. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah goes long.
Mane really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Looking for space out wide. Neymar. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Fekir. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ziyech. Vidal goes looking. Back into the middle. He's got away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot. And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Neymar. Fekir. Now it's Mane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kroos plays it forward. Going through. A really good feat. Mohamed Salah. It is a corner, good chance. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. to throw. And it's Fekir. Mane pushes it out wide. Marquinhos. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shad does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. He's very much switched on to make that. Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vidal. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without... And the keeper's given it away. He's got away. Oh, he's shapes to shoot. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up to meet it. In it goes. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And the through ball is intercepted. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? No, that's just wide. Cher.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been...
And the shots! This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Zayek. Vidal. Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine defending there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mertens. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Mane. Mertens. Now it's Neymar. Looking to shoot! Zayek. Fekir. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar crosses in a low one.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Ronaldo, the scorer already in the game. Fekir plays it out to the wing. And it's Mane. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane, he's left his man. Room for a shot. Mane with a shot! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah breaks on here, going through. Salah. He's in, surely. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. Has a hit. Neymar. Chance to break. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho. Now it's Messi. And it's Fekir. Mertens. Oh, he's broken through. Felipe. Now it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. And it's Fekir. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Forward it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good clearance and very necessary. Massive leap! Oh, denied at the last. Share. Fekir. A great ball, now the shot! That intervention was very necessary. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sane tries lifting it over. Roberto plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to cut it out. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Marcelo. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
It's Asa! Hector Bellerin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass. And
Asa! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellerin, some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Mbappe only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Nainggolan. Out wide to the right. Aubameyang threads one through. Through it. Another throw-in. Messi, Hazard. Nainggolan goes looking. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Luis was not to be moved. Sergio Ramos. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Paris Saint-Germain glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Can he score? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. This is promising. Hazard going through. No foul, says the referee. Mohamed Salah.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly the
big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Away from immediate danger.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hamsik. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Over to the left. Attempts to play it through. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hamsik. Now it's Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Messi battles to win it back. Mbappe. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Marcelo. Hamsik. There's the through ball. Aubameyang! the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Marcelo. He's left his man. Can he deliver? Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Can he shoot? Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to force his way through. Marcelo. Hamšík plays it out to the flank. Going through. Hits one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fine defending there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hamšík. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. PK. And Aubameyang! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball's come. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. A momentary lapse exploited. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through the fences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good interception. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Played back in. And he's cut it out. Chance to shoot. Vidal plays a clever pass. Now it's Mohamed. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Out towards the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Decent-looking ball. Neatly flicked on. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals. He'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mane, and now the finish! And that's sprayed out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shoots! Oh, nearly, nearly. Nacho picks it up from the goal kick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gabriel Jesus. He's one up, has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kroos finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but...
Oh, given away, and Mane! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And already they're looking to run away with it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And a play for a throw. Draxler. And it's Firmino. Now it's Draxler. Firmino. Great leap! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Do you know, that late run from a deeper line position can so often be the hardest one to pick up. Still, we must give top marks for the drive and the desire he showed to get his head to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Salah plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi could move up a gear here. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. It's a great ball. It's Salah! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Modric. Going through. Felipe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Modric. Now it's Draxler. Firmino. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Felipe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo, chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah, Vidal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. As It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi plays it out to the wing, and it's Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Vidal. Now it's Mane. Felipe. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's got away. Firmino! He scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Mane spreads it towards the left. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for space out wide. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Can he finish? That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he just whacks it away. And it's Felipe. Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Sergio Ramos. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Oh, almost a sixth. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Up to meet it! Do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, Modric, cut out in the nick of time. That's not going to make it. Casemiro plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Big chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he score? It's broken loose. He's going after it. So who's he picking out? Mod hits one! That really should have hit the net. Aimed long and direct. He's through. He's gone for it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldo gets it back. And it's Hamsik. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through to him. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Hamsik spreads it towards the left. Shoots! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Marcelo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. England goes looking. Has gone out. Modric. Forward it goes. Good ball. Mbappe could try cutting inside. Gets up to head it! It's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe, Modric, David Luiz. Oh, they could break here. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! De Gea trying to get there. Hazard. Is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Modric. Salah. It's the through ball. He's left his man. Has a hit. It's come back out. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Munich with a 2-up. He's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. And the shot! And the follow-up! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the game has already resumed here. Hazard! It's in! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Shakes the shoot! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Munich totally rampant here. Mbappe! Good idea, just poorly executed. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah, 2 assists to his credit already. Modric, Mbappe. That's Casemiro. And now they can launch a counter. Robertson. Salah. And the weighted pass. Hamsik. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Played out to the right. Roberto. It's a throw. And it's Hamšík. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe going through. Luis with the slide tackle there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hamšík. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All the way back, and they start again. Marcelo, his scoring skills have already been evident. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's onside, going for goal! And the ball's come out! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Coutinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Modric. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Abubakar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a brilliant interception. Piqué goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ziyech. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Chance. He slid it through. Forward it goes. Piqué does well there. Alert. Gerrard. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mane. There's no flag. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Szczesny can pick that up. Kimmich. Neymar goes up and over. And it's Mane. Gerrard comes out on top in a really physical duel. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. And help's available out wide. Now it's Neymar. Neymar crosses it in low. Felipe. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Vidal plays it out to the flank. Felipe Luis was typically well positioned. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. Back into the middle. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Cristiano has a hit! He's looking to get there first. Mane decides to play it back. And now the finish! Felipe Luis plays it forward. And it's Vidal. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Abubakar making use of the space out wide. Kimmich boots it to safety. Brings it forward. He's on his way. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Abubakar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. It's a loose ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Kimmich has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Neymar. A chance! Abubakar. Abubakar with a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Though both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mane. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mane looking to run onto it. Chance! And he's cut it out. Goes for it! It's broken loose. He's away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ziyech. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Henderson! Christian. And the follow-up. And in it goes. There is the breakthrough. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Can he shoot? Abubakar with a shot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vincent Abubakar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Kroos. It's Kroos! Jordan Henderson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Neymar. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. No way through there. Felipe Luis goes looking. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Cristiano Ronaldo, just shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
Cristiano Ronaldo! That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Son Heung-min goes looking. Now it's Abubakar. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. PK. And through to the goalkeeper. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that required...
Has a swing at it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli with a definite foul there. Felipe. Oh, that's neat. And he heaves it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Going through. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Oh, shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Paris Saint-Germain. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Has a swing at it! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Salah. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been one straight, but shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto puts his foot on the gas, going through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
For Pastathopoulos. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. The shot's on! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's it's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's the through ball. Aubameyang gets through on his own. Can he finish? Sticks it away! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
Can he put it away? He scored!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. This is promising. Oh, the ball's come loose! Marcelo. Aimed low and direct. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a loose ball. Now it's cover. And the finish! Nainggolan. Yeah. Cavani plays it out to the wing, and the weighted pass. And the through ball, it goes for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mohamed Salah, aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cavani. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang knocks it away. And it's Vieira. Cavani gets on the end of it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mohamed Salah. It's a decent ball. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, great ball! Now it's Cavani. Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Nainggolan, out to the left it goes. That's surely a foul, free kick. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Vieira shows great strength. Messi plays it forward. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward. Mbappe into opposition territory. A real chance to break. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Modric has a hit! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aubameyang is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a go! Marcelo plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
The hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's going after it. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. Roberto floats one over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Over to the left. He's through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Mane. Has he picked him out? He's in, surely! He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Marcel. Papastathopoulos.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mertens plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Going through, going for goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments.